my gosh, we should just make this like episode by TV shows and movies.
Did you change races? Just a tad. Just a tad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No. We would never.
So I'm the sexiest man in Cape Town. I'm good enough. So who's thought this guy in your school?
Hi, welcome to Intrusive Daydreams, the podcast where I and a couple of guests speak about our intrusive thoughts, our intrusive daydreams. Today's podcast is going to be speaking about the Semi-Term Pretty Season 2, so if you haven't watched it, and you are planning to watch it, there are going to be so many spoilers.
Yeah, like don't watch it, just wait.
Yeah.
Done. Watch this video.
Yes,
It's so
yes,
good,
yes,
though.
yes. It's so good. We are going to be talking about all our thoughts on this topic because we watched it last night. We literally waited for all the episodes to come out just so that we could watch it together.
We legit only went to bed at like 4:45 in the
Yeah.
morning just to be able to watch it, like finish it.
What time did we start? We started like kind of early.
Yeah, we started like before 10,
Yeah.
and like we finished late.
That's crazy. Anyway.
No, but like to me, it was just like it was so much yet so little.
Yes.
I can't.
Okay. If you want to see more of me, make sure to go check out my TikTok and my Instagram. I am trying to post more on there. I always say that, but I never do. But anyways, I'm really going to try and start posting more on there. Today's love letter goes to Rebecca. Thank you so much for watching my videos. You always comment and like my stuff, and I love you for it. Yes. Okay, if you want a love letter in my next video, make sure to comment down below if you've watched the Semi-Term Pretty or if you are planning to watch the Semi-Term Pretty. And if you haven't watched the Semi-Term Pretty,
Oh, pick a team before watching it.
yes.
Pick a
Yes. That is it. No, if you want a love letter in my next video, make sure to comment down below if you are Team Conrad and Team Bele. And I mean, Team Jeremiah.
Oh, there's always Cam Cameron. If you haven't watched, like,
Yes.
Cam Cameron will always be there.
Yes. Always. But yeah, let me know if you are Team Conrad or if you are Team Jeremiah. There's only one right answer to that question. Who are you?
I'm Hannah. I've been on this channel multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here.
If you don't know who Hannah is, she's my best friend. She's been on this channel so many times. Like so many times.
I've been here for long.
Yes, so that's really fun.
Oh, we got cupcakes.
Yes, we got
From,
cupcakes. You can open them if you want to.
Like, Woolworths, it's like the best place ever.
Ice cream.
It's ASMR. Ooh, these look so good. They look so good. You see that? Can you
Okay.
see that? Yeah.
I like this question. If you could be any supernatural creature, which would you pick?
Like supernatural creature.
Yes.
That's like vampires and stuff
Yes.
like that. I would be a werewolf, but it's controversial because like I'm still grow old and stuff like that. But I'm just turn into like a dog. I would just like turn into a dog. Yeah, but I'll be like in Scott's pack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, but then I would like. Okay, you haven't watched like Vampire Diaries, but in Vampire Diaries there's the originals as well, and in the originals you get hybrids, which is vampire, witch, and werewolf. I would be that though. I would be that. That would be me. Like
I don't know what I would be, honestly. I feel like I would be a unicorn. That's a mythical creature, right?
it's definitely not existing. You ask like
No.
like it exists.
What country is it that it's like the national animal, whatever? Isn't it like, I don't want to sound stupid. I'm not going to even try. I'm not even going to try. But yeah, I think,
Then like somebody has that.
yeah.
I think in like grade 4 I thought novels didn't exist.
Oh my gosh.
Like it wasn't a thing to me.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, I never thought about like a novel being existed. Like it's a whale with a horn in it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That is crazy. So wouldn't a unicorn like exist because that's just the horse with a horn?
Yeah. And like rhinos exist.
Exactly. That's just a hippo with a horn. Hippo on land. Yeah.
Literally.
Think about it. like
Yes. That makes so much sense. I didn't write down any questions for this episode because I thought it could be like more of a chilled episode. As you can see, we are not in the regular place where I do the podcast episodes either. So it's just like not like how we usually do it. But I thought we could just talk about it because we have so many thoughts on the show. So many thoughts.
I also put my show and tell.
Oh, yes. Wait, I wasn't looking at my notes. I'm sorry. Yes, show and tell is next.
I wrote this. Okay, so this is from 2018.
I don't know why she wrote this.
Cause like I don't know, like she asked me to bring something for show and tell, and then I was like, okay. Then I just looked at my cupboard, like what the stuff like I had for like years on end, and then this was one of the stuff. This is one of the stuff. It's this. Okay, wait. I need to show it there. This is one of the stuff.
Don't read the
Like
letter.
I'm gonna read it. Just wait. I'm Hannah, and it says it's from the 31st October 2018. It says, "Look, there's a chicken running around by Ciara." Yeah. Hi Hannah, it's me Ciara. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, but I get to see you tomorrow. Yay! I hope you wrote. Girl, your English is crazy. You wrote, "Look, there is a chicken running around on your arm." So on the days I was gone, I feel bad because you probably feel really lonely in English because Letty probably annoys you. That was our other friend, Loratu. She goes to. I won't say that. I hope I was like,
Don't talk so.
yeah, she left our school. I hope you have a great day and hope this made your day. I'm feeling much better. Can't wait to see you. Love you. Bye. Who even does this?
I don't know. A weirdo. A loser.
Girl, is this your full name there? That is crazy. It says your
Wait, do I need to edit that out?
No, it's on your channel. Your full name is on your channel.
No, my full name isn't on my channel. It's just CRB.
You can't see it from that angle. But you can.
Yeah, I'll edit it.
I think the most you can see is, look, there's a chicken running around.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, ew. Okay.
That is crazy.
What I wrote for show and tell actually
While I continue to just finish this.
is the Semi-Term Pretty book series because I'm obsessed. And I want to read them again. Like, I read them before I started watching the series. Like, I finished them all before I started watching the series. And now I'm like, I want to read them again.
I read it, but I always prefer movies over books. So it's my thing. That's why.
Yeah.
I love movies more than books. I just find that it brings it to life.
Like, I love the Red, White, and Yellow Blue movie, but the book is better. Like, if you read the book, there's just like certain things that they leave out that I'm like, you could have put that in a movie. It's so good.
If you go on my like phone, wait, I think it's here because I didn't want to buy it because like I didn't know if I was gonna love it. But look there, that was the 4th of July that I downloaded it because it's been long.
It's very long.
Like that
it's like a thick book.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if Rebecca follows you. Like Rebecca.
I don't think she does. I don't think she will.
But if she does, she did that.
Yes,
over
her
there.
drawing is on YouTube now.
That way. I'll tell her to follow, so she'll see it.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes. We have some points that we wanted to talk about. Well,
Oh,
I
we're gonna
have.
go from like episode to episode.
Yes, we can.
Okay, like put up the
Yes,
episodes
yes,
like
yes,
so we
yes,
can at
yes.
least look at like the picture of what happens first.
Okay.
Yeah, the first episode was like just like depressing. It was just
Yeah.
like full of her like
Wait, which? Okay. No, I was gonna ask which episode is Susanna's funeral because that episode was like my.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, we can talk about that. We
Yo,
can
it
talk
was too bad. Yo. I think the most embarrassing parts were like that I was secondhand embarrassing was when Steven tried to crowd surf.
Oh, that was in the first episode, wasn't it?
I don't even know. Yeah, it was. And I think when Bailey fell at the funeral. Yo.
Oh.
Or when Bailey tried to kiss this other guy. Yo. And he proceeded to tell her that like I like your friend and not you. Sorry.
Disgusting.
So episode 1 is just like I think it's just like
Yeah.
it's just kind of sad.
Episode 1. I can't remember.
Like, no, it started with her, like, daydreaming about her and Conrad. But in the end, she's just in class. And then she's trying to get over, like, Susanna's death or whatever. And, like, she goes to the counselor. And the counselor, like, says,
How do you remember all of this? Like,
Because I remember stuff.
I have the memory of, like, a goldfish. Like, I literally cannot remember.
It's key parts.
Keep what?
It's key parts in every episode. It's like key concepts in every episode.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
yes.
Key elements,
Yes.
Okay, episode 2, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh!
This is when they go look for Conrad.
Yeah. Yo, that was only in episode 2.
Wasn't the...
Crazy. Crazy. Guys, all of this happened like in a span of a week.
Yes.
In a week.
Like, they say at the end that it happened in like a week. And I was like, this is only the first week of summer.
Like,
what the heck is going to happen the rest
exactly.
of the time?
But
Oh
you have
my
to
God.
watch it to understand what we had to go through.
Yes.
Like, it was really like full.
Wasn't the hot cocoa thing in the episode? The whole fireplace thing was insane.
Yeah, that,
like, it does,
that took me by surprise.
yes. But like, didn't you want to say about the how Billy makes the hot chocolate?
Oh my word, I even wrote it down. I don't know if like this is an American thing, but they don't have like kettles. Like, it doesn't exist to them. Like, that technology doesn't exist to them. That like kettles exist. So she was like, in one of the episodes, like her and Conrad go to cousins, like, but in winter. But so like they go there and they like find hot cocoa, and she's like, okay, you know what? She makes the best hot cocoa, whatever. And then she puts the hot cocoa in the cup, whatever sugar. Then she goes to the tap. The tap, and she just puts it there with the tap there, and then she puts it in the microwave. Like, that's okay. That's not okay. You're supposed to boil the kettle, make sure the germs, everything is gone. Then even after I put the kettle on, I still proceed to put it in the microwave. So in my head, that was so bad. That was so
And
bad.
like, it was so like the amount of time that she put it in the microwave was not enough to burn those germs out.
Oh, it was just like 5 minutes, not even like 5 seconds.
And like they haven't used the taps in like forever, so imagine the dust sitting in the taps and it just went in.
I was thinking about it. She was like, "Oh, I make the best hot chocolate." I'm like, "No, what do you even mean?
That was
tap water. You had drinking tap water with flavoring."
It was not good. It was not good.
It was so bad. Like, I
But
was
yeah,
thinking about
that whole like
interaction over there.
interaction was crazy.
Like, that fireplace whole thing that happened, I didn't expect it from her. Just saying, she is like in like grade 11. So
yeah, that's crazy.
she's like 16, 17.
Yeah, she hasn't even turned 17 yet in the
And he is like
almost 19, I think.
yeah, that is a predator. Like, seriously, like, come on.
That's crazy.
I think in episode 2, what happened was so now backstory, if you didn't watch it, there was like at the end of the last summer, like Jeremiah and her, like she kissed Jeremiah,
yes.
and but then she also like kissed Conrad at the same time, you know, kind of vibes. Then then she proceeded to tell Jeremiah, you know, I still have feelings for Conrad, and that really hurt Jeremiah, like stuff like that. Poor Jer.
And then they like became friends again in the second episode.
Not really.
Yes,
Not
remember?
really. Only okay. I guess when you go further, like at the end of episode 2,
Yeah.
because like at the start, so like Conrad goes through this whole thing where he leaves, but he doesn't tell anybody where he's going. And then Jer like comes and he like, oh, he needs to fix this. So then he asks, so Bailey phones Jeremiah, just like ask how he's
After the
doing,
rhythm, yeah.
because like she hasn't like, remember, like she didn't
Talk to him.
like to the like she sent him letters.
You didn't talk to her.
Yeah. And it was just a really awkward car ride. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there was so many awkward.
Swear was also like there's so much.
The
swearing.
swearing was so bad in the season. Like, we weren't against swearing, but like it was a lot.
Like it's just more than the first season.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we all say this a lot. What the freak?
Yes.
Because
get it.
I swear, in the first season, Steven swears the whole time. The whole time.
Yes, but Steven is okay. And then like the one time that he was like he caught like Jeremiah and Billy kissing. He's like, what the freak, man? And I'm just like, you saw the whole entire season. What gives you the right to say what the freak right now? So like we all just started like saying it as like a joke.
Yeah. What else? It happened in episode 2.
Oh, I don't know. There was always like a rampage. They finally like they went to their dorms. Like his dorms are Browns, so he goes to Browns, and they found like that was perfect.
Yeah.
He has like a roommate. I don't know what's his roommate name. Trusky. That was reminding me of Animal Farm for a second there. And like, you know, Trotsky from Animal Farm. The book.
What's
the book from Animal Farm? The book Animal Farm.
I've never heard of it.
It was on the syllabus. Animal Farm.
I didn't get Animal Farm on my thingy.
It was in grade 9, I think.
I don't remember this.
Grade 9, grade 10. I don't know if you got Merchant of Venice. Did you read Merchant of Venice?
No.
Why?
I don't remember any of the books I read. Like, I only remember from last year. I don't remember before that.
Yeah, we read Merchant of Venice last year. In English.
I didn't. I read, Romeo and Juliet last year.
Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. Okay, understandable.
Mm.
No, I'm not okay. Everything's clicking. These are sour.
Not that how.
Okay. Where was I going with it? Oh, and then the roommate just says like, "Oh, you Bailey," and it proceeds to tell like Conrad was like crazy, like sad.
After the breakup. But Jeremiah was like Billy was trying to become friends with Jeremiah again. And then this guy was saying all this nonsense. And she was like, keep your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, she was just like, bro, shut up. Nobody wants to hear about this. We just want to know where he is. Then somebody told them, that girl that came in, I don't know, Sophia, whatever her name was. I don't know what her name was.
I don't know what her name was.
But she came in and she said, I think he went to cousins. So then they took his laptop and stuff for him to study for Thursday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We was writing like bio, guys. Life science students.
Yeah, we saw the thingy.
We saw the mitochondria, the bacteria and stuff like that. I was just like, woo.
I know it.
The grade 11 in me was coming out.
Okay, episode 3. Episode 3 is when they find out that they auntie's selling the...
No. No, they found it in episode 2.
Conrad?
No, because that's why Conrad went there.
Oh, yes.
They just like... So, in episode 3, I think Jeremiah and Betty confront Julia. And they meet Sky.
Yes.
I think the best episode... I think the best episode from this whole thing was like episode 4.
Yes, because
which was
of
like
the games.
The game. Like they played like a lot of the boardwalk something. It was the boardwalk
takedowns. Wasn't it like
boardwalk takedowns or something like that?
I think it was something like that.
Yeah, I know it's boardwalk. I didn't know that.
I don't know.
But like they played a lot of games,
Oh my gosh.
and they included their cousin that they haven't like seen in forever.
Yeah,
nice.
and then they became friends with her, and then she got her mother.
They also saw Cam Cameron. Cam Cameron from season 1. He was like when Belly like came that year last summer. Like she was with Cam Cameron.
Yes. I think
I was about to say. I couldn't think of a word. I was like, but like not that word. But yeah, they like were just hanging out. That was her boyfriend for some time.
Yeah, but Cam Cameron got better looking in the second season.
Yeah, and he's like with like their cousin now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that happens later. Like you kind of see them kind of get
like
together.
You see the progress in their relationship.
Because like with Billy and Conrad and Jeremiah, you don't see any of that. Like you see none of that. And also with Billy and Cam Cameron, like you know, they on the first night that they re-met again, they kissed. Like they didn't have like a progression. Like Billy and Cam Cameron.
The first night that they met again.
Because remember they met before at the other thing, like at the Model UN. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, like you know, because they knew each other before. That night at the beach, at the party in the first season.
No, I don't remember that. It's
Because
crazy. It's crazy that I don't remember. I'll get back to you on that.
But like,
I don't remember.
no, because like you can see the progression of
the relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's growing.
Of Cam Cameron and Sky's relationship, but you didn't see that with any of the other relationships in the show. Like most of the other relationships in the show like escalate so quickly. Like they just go from 1 to 100, and then like, but
another like I think there's the couples that were in here with like Sky and Cam Cameron, which was like okay, they weren't like a couple, it was more like a fling or something like that, like whatever. But then there was like, you know, Jeremiah, Conrad, and then there was Steven and Taylor.
Yeah.
They were like last summer they like hooked up. But the thing is, Taylor is Bailey's best friend and it's been like that forever, and she's been having a crush on Steven, and because Steven last summer said like, you know, he doesn't want a relationship, that hurt her in a way, so that's what she was just like, she doesn't want to get with him because she doesn't get hurt again. What did she say? She was the person that loved less in the relationship.
Yes.
She loved less in the relationship, and that's why she's scared to be with Steven.
Because she
loves him so much.
Yeah.
Yo, that was crazy to me.
That was crazy. Wait, what was the other line that someone said that I was like, oh my gosh? I think it was like Jeremiah or someone.
No,
Oh.
the only thing I remember is I evict you from my heart. That's the only
Yes.
like I evict you from my heart.
Oh my gosh!
Conrad
And then they
Fisher.
started when
And
they
I was
started
just
playing
like,
"Exile" by Taylor Swift after that line. I was like, "This is literally the perfect song for this
No,
situation."
but that was the thing that I remember the most is I evict you from my heart, Conrad Fisher. It's like
that was such a power
I
move.
was like, yo.
But like, we all know that's not true because
I just feel like Jeremiah needed to have his time.
yes,
He needed to have that closure. Like he needed to see that his relationship with Billy will not work out. So that's why we're giving them this time to like figure out their relationship. There will be a season 3.
there will be a
Mark me
season
on
3.
that. There will be a season 3 and everything will change because they will mature with age.
Yes.
And they will see that they gradually...
Oh my gosh! But in the book, I don't know if I want to talk about this because I feel like it could be a spoiler for the people who didn't read the books. You know, in the books, like Jeremiah and Billy, they get like Jeremiah proposes to Billy, right? But then they don't get married because of the letters. And then like when at the end of the third book.
The letters.
Yes, the letters from Susanna. She knew that Conrad and Billy would always end up together. So that's why I'm like, I know that
It's more like Susanna knows everything.
Susanna knows everything. Susanna is literally my favorite character, and I hope they still do like some parts of her in the third season, like they did with the season. Like, you know, the flashbacks and
This
stuff.
season was a lot of flashbacks.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like going on the road and then flashback to something else and then going back to that same
Yeah,
scene.
like memories.
Yeah.
Because that was like the whole thing, like Billy's memories of Susanna and stuff.
Because they were like trying to get over her dad and like the house was so important to them.
Yeah.
But like another person that I felt like went through the most is also Laurel, and she doesn't get recognition.
Oh my
for that, though.
gosh, Laura
Like-
went through so much. That was crazy.
Oh,
Like she
and-
literally lost her best friend, and like, oh my gosh.
But like, yeah, and I was just like, damn. And also, what I will also notice is like I constantly notice it is Billy's relationship with her dad.
Oh yes, that was so awkward.
Yeah, like the way
awkward.
she spoke to her dad, like her dad, like at the funeral came and said, "Oh, are you okay? Whatever." Is that for like Conrad or Jeremiah or something like that? And then she's like, "Yeah, it's fine." And the way she spoke to him was like if he was like a person that she just knew, not a
Yeah.
person that was like a part of her family.
Yeah, and like, why don't they see? Like, is there a reason why they don't see their father?
No, I don't know because like they've never like. They didn't cheat on each other. They just had a divorce. Because
Yeah, they had,
didn't
like, a whole
feel,
thing on-
love for each other anymore. They weren't in love with each other, but they loved each other.
Yeah,
So it wasn't a bad thing. Like they weren't. I feel like their father was there for them.
yeah.
So there was no like reason for her to like speak like that to him. So when I saw it, I was just like,
Yeah, I'm like, why were they so awkward? What is the reason?
I understand between the parents, that's their own issue.
But like the parents are like alright with each other. They aren't even
Laurel
awkward with each
honestly
other.
dislikes him a lot.
No, she doesn't.
At that dinner table, at that table that they were eating lunch at, and she was like, and he only he wants the best for her, but she like snaps back at him a lot. That's just it. But I think of course she said, I will always love him, but I'm not in love with him. She said that.
Yes.
Yeah. So much.
And when Laurel made friends with the people at the end, like the writers at the end, I was like, yes, she's gonna move on from Susanna, even though like Susanna's so true soulmate, she can like make other friends, you know, which was so cute. I loved it.
Because she'll learn to grow. Of course, she'll still have Susanna in her heart, but she'll learn to grow from it. Like read that letters constantly.
Oh my gosh, the letters almost made me I never cry for shows, like nothing, or movies, but Susanna's letters almost made me cry so many times because Susanna's letters just like
I felt her letters were like just so like beautiful. Like it was honestly so
yes,
powerful. It was
like Steven's graduation. And like I love how Jenny made the lines that like Billy said so Susanna coded, because then she would say something and then they would say like it would be a flashback to when Susanna said like a quote or something, and I'd be like, she's
Guys,
so Susanna coded.
in the first episode, just go back. The first episode, Steven had his graduation and he did an awesome speech. When we finally end up graduating, if we ever do a speech, I'm doing that one, and I'm
Yes.
sorry for swearing because I will do it if Steven.
That was such a good graduation speak. And like, I love how the quote from Susanna's letter.
Because like on the day of his graduation, he got sent something, and it was like a laptop, it was like a phone, it was like other stuff, but it was a letter from Susanna who sent it early in advance.
Yeah.
She knew that what was gonna happen in the end. So yeah.
Susanna knows everything's gonna happen, and then her letters are gonna ruin me for the rest of the seasons. That
I just want Jeremiah to get with somebody that loves him.
yes, I need Jeremiah to get with a boy.
I just need him to get with somebody that he genuinely likes, and like somebody that genuinely loves him back. Because like it has to be equal. I find that Billy just like, I understand she loves him and all of that, but I find that I don't think she's gonna love him forever.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes she's just gonna maybe look back on Conrad and be like, you know what if?
Yeah.
What if we didn't?
Oh my gosh, there's a song that so perfectly describes Billy and Conrad's relationship. Look, it's a cute little pink cupcake. There's a song that, it's like not in the show, but it's called Stole by Sophia James, that I think so perfectly, I'm gonna play it for you afterwards, but it so perfectly describes Billy's relationship with Conrad, because it's just like I'll never be able to get over you, but like it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's a forgive but never forget moment.
Yes.
Like she forgives him for what happens, but I don't think she'll ever forget what he did to her.
That's, I'm like, could they ever end up like together forever?
I feel like she must not end up. She must just be single. She's not giving herself a break. Like everything went down. They got the house back. Everything was peachy.
Yes.
Right? Conrad went to go write his exam, and then Jeremiah and her were waiting in the car. Now the thing is that in that moment she should have been like, she told Conrad, "I'm just gonna be friends with you," you know, like stuff like that. So in that moment, Jeremiah did nothing wrong, but it was Betty who was just like, you know what, I still want more and stuff like that, which I think was wrong. I think she should have just taken a break, man. She's in grade 11.
Yeah.
Focus on your studies. Just relax.
Yeah, your studies that are going down.
Yeah. It was just like a lot of. And then she just go ahead and like kissed him, Jeremiah.
Oh my gosh.
And
no, that made me so mad.
Yeah, and I was just like, you you're not using him, but he's not getting time to heal properly. And
Like you still was so upset.
about last summer. So, and then Conrad walked in on them kissing. So.
Oh. But he was so happy. Oh my gosh. I love Steven because he's team Conrad. And like he was on the phone with him and he was like, just do it, man. Just do it.
Taylor is team Jeremiah, team Jellyfish, and Steven is team Conrad. For me, I am team Billy being single.
Yes. Team Billy.
But yeah. But Billy also needs some more. Plus, she needs to go to that therapist.
Oh my gosh. Little needs to go see a therapist.
Yeah, they all need to go to Taylor's therapist.
Yes.
Because Taylor has a lot of them. So, like
I'm sure that Jeremiah and Conrad go to therapists. Like, I am so sure. Like,
I think the only person that I probably disliked in the series was somebody. I think I just have a little bit of hatred towards Adam, but other than that, I don't.
Adam. Who's Adam? Oh, Adam. Yes.
Like, just a bit, but other than that, it's fine. Because even though, like, he cheated on Susanna and stuff like that, there's nothing you could do about that. But I'm just saying, like, in the end, he was there when the boys needed him. Not during it. Not during the time when they needed him the most.
And, like, just because of Lotto. Like, that's the only... Lotto always saves the day. Like, she always saves everything.
Did, like, she really saved the day. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, how did you even speak to Julia like that?
Yeah.
She just came out, like...
And how did she convince Adam? Like, Lotto just does it. She just does it. She does the things
It's the
that she needs
writer
to
in
do.
her.
It is the writer in her. Oh my gosh.
With the breakup, I'm gonna say this. I'm evicting you from my heart, and I'm gonna say this for like, yo,
Oh
it's gonna
my
hit,
gosh.
and then I'm be like, sorry, I just need to record that. And then, like, I
Send
evict
it
you
to
from
me.
my heart, and it was like, bye.
Yes.
See you later. And then I'll be like, yeah, I just did the line. It was so good. But yeah. But like, to me, it was just like, she is constantly trying to have a guy in her life which she didn't need. Like, she just needs to live her life like
by herself.
Yeah.
She just needs to focus on herself. Like, she's in grade 11. She's so young.
She was on the volleyball team, and then she got kicked off the volleyball team, and like her captaincy got taken away. In that time, you should have realized, what would Susanna want, and do I need a guy to continue?
She just should say, what would Susanna do? Like, what would Susanna tell me to do? And then all of her life problems would be sorted out, Like,
I think when they went to Browns, that's when everything should have been set into place. Where everything would have went back to normal. She went back to school, all of that. She ruined it by going to Jeremiah.
Oh my gosh, that night in the motel.
Because Jeremiah and her were in a good space. Conrad and her were in a good space.
Yes.
Conrad and Jeremiah were in a good space. Her and Stephen, good space. Everybody was happy.
Oh my gosh, that car ride from when they were trying to drive home. And like Conrad was being such a...
He was just being a little...
I hated it, but I loved it at the same time. Like, he was being so petty. And it was amazing, but it was like...
He said that he was being petty just because, he was jealous. But, he didn't want to show his jealousy. He didn't want to show him hurting. The thing was mainly, it was 1 week's worth of episodes. That's all that happened in a week. But I'm telling you, it was so much of, time that spent every single episode. Every single episode was about an hour. But they gave us so little.
Yeah, the episodes kind of dragged on a little bit. Like, there were some unnecessary things that I'm like, this didn't move the plot anyway, But it was still really good.
Oh, now I know which character I hate.
Okay.
Milo.
Oh, hate him the most.
That is Taylor's ex.
Yes.
I don't know why. But his diss track is as good as Jack Harlow. His diss track was so good. Guys, let's go listen to it. Go find it on YouTube, Spotify, anything. You'll probably find it. It was so good.
Actually so good.
It was so good. It wasn't so good. It's it'll be a win an award or something like that. But it was so good to the fact that I was like, wow, this guy can rap.
Yeah.
Because Jack Harlow kind of did that. He did it. There was no way. There's no way these screenwriters did it. There's no way. It was so good, guys. I was just thinking about it.
We don't like that he was hating on Steven,
Yeah,
but it was kind of good.
I was listening to it and I was like, yeah. And he's constantly and he's like, yo. And then Steven would mimic him and be like, yo. And I was like, but it's so good. It was so nice.
I want to talk about all the Taylor Swift songs.
There were a lot.
There were so many.
Exile was probably the best, but there were a lot.
There was Snow on the Beach, there was Invisible String, there was This Love. There was Delicate Taylor's version, and I've been saying, that Reputation is going to come out. I thought that 1989 was going to come out because of the, all the Easter eggs that she's been giving, but I knew that Reputation was going to be after, because I knew she was going to come out with Taylor Swift last. So her first album is called Taylor Swift, right? But everyone calls it Debut. But why don't you just call it Taylor Swift? Anyway, and it's not as big of a Swiftie as me, so I feel like. Oh! I want to say that I'm still gonna do a whole episode on Taylor Swift. I just need to find a time when I can get Tyler. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, bestie.
Yes, we love Tyler in this house because he's my Taylor Swift bestie. I haven't talked to him in a while. I need to talk to him.
Oh, and at the start of the thingamajiggy, they put One Direction in there for no reason whatsoever.
Yes.
And we were vibing to it. We were just like, whoa.
But it was so random.
It was so random. It was. And I was just like, I didn't understand why it would be put into that place. There was also a lot of Dua Lipa played. I listened. I was like, there was a lot of her played.
Oh, and I found some good songs from the show. They were really good songs.
Ooh, The Weeknd is really good. Oh my god.
Yes. The last song of the show. I feel like if you talk about Summer Temperature, you can't not talk about the music because the music is such a crucial part in it.
Yeah, the music makes it. You can't not have the music.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when Billy switched on the car and she when she was driving and the driver's license sort of that was so good. That was so good.
What do you mean?
Yes. Also, we
crying,
have barely watched any TikToks on this because we were waiting to watch.
Oh yeah, it was honestly I probably saw a few clips, but I didn't when I would see it I was like, no, I need to fully absorb myself into the Summer Temperature because we were watching it and I think we got to the 5th episode or the 4th episode And we were like, imagine people having to wait a whole week to finish. Because, like, we were watching, I don't know, it was 4th episode, I think. And then we went on to the 5th episode. And the 4th episode ended with them seeing the house empty. And you people, guys had to wait, like, 1 whole week to just hear them say what actually happened. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm so, like...
But, like, I understand why they released it week by week, because it was, like, summer break for Americans. So they, like, you know, it's because the summer I Turned Pretty is, like, summer theme. So that's why they, like, released it every week during summer.
While they were doing that, we were busy with assignments.
Yes.
We start from January to December. And not September
So,
to June.
I think it's like August, September that they start. But it's crazy that they start
It's like
in the
either
middle of the
late
year.
August or early September. My mom would be watching this. Hi, Mom.
We just kind of like stayed in bed today and watched Purple Hearts. Well, my mother made us breakfast. I watched Purple Hearts for the first time. Hannah made me watch it. Hannah made me watch Purple Hearts because I hadn't watched it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good, guys. You must watch it. It's a good movie. It's a good watch. And if you know, you know who's in it.
Oh.
If you know, you know.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we should just make this like episode about TV shows and movies. Not just the Summer Temperature.
Because I spoke about a lot of stuff there.
Yeah. We spoke about so much.
I love series, but I love movies more.
I'm a series girl.
Because I love knowing there's an end.
Okay, yeah, because sometimes series don't get renewed.
And ooh, Red Band Society.
Red Band Society, Julie and the Phantoms.
But Red Band Society ended in a way that wasn't supposed to end.
Yes. No, but also Julie and the Phantoms, because remember the guy Nick. He like became evil somehow because I think Caleb possessed him.
That's why I prefer having a movie. I know there's an end and I know that it's finished.
But like, what if it's like a To All the Boys I've Loved Before situation?
I love To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Yeah, but like, there's like multiple, but they also kind of end like...
Yeah, they all ended. They just gave us more of the story. They didn't need to bring in the third one. The second one was not needed.
Was with Jordan Fisher, right?
The second one was not needed.
No, but I love Jordan Fisher.
I love him too.
But you just didn't want him to be with...
I love the movie. I just find it... if I was from a different point of view, I wouldn't... It was not necessary to bring him in. But I loved him as a character. Did he change races? Just a tad. If you watch the first one, you would see at the end, my guy was white.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Skinny white boy, I swear.
But then he was like...
You understand.
Yes.
Okay? He was not that.
Oh my gosh, can we talk about Exo Kitty?
Oh my gosh. We should just make it... This is a Jenny Han thing, Majidi.
This is it.
So this is just a series, not about the Some Item Pretty, but just Jenny Han in general.
Yes.
This is the Some Item Pretty, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, XO Kitty.
What else has she done?
I don't know, this must be watched.
Yeah.
This is it, guys. This is what we can talk about anyway. So XO Kitty is just like Lara Jean's younger sister, and she goes off to Korea because she's doing like that international... What's that? KISS, yeah. Korean International School.
School of Soul. No, I don't know. Something.
Google it.
Yes.
And she just finds herself like she put her name as Song Kavi, and then she...
Kavi is like a boy's
song.
Is it song?
Song is the boy's name that they thought it was a boy's name.
Yeah.
So then she was put in the boys' dormitory, and she found her amazing best friend. I forgot his name.
Q.
Yes, Q was the best. And
oh my gosh,
she found two guys. Oh, they. If you watched, yeah.
Also, there are gonna be spoilers for the XO Kitty as well. So if you haven't watched it,
yeah, cause like in To All the Boys I Loved Before they went to Korea, the sisters, and they took a picture by
the like love heart locks.
Yeah, and then the guy that took the picture was a guy named Day, and her, like him and like Kitty like were messaging each other, whatever. And then in the end, like that was her boyfriend, right?
Yes,
but
and then they were like kind of talking throughout all the movies.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't it the second movie that they went to
Yeah.
Korea. Yeah. And then they were
Yes.
talking.
But then now she goes there and she sees that Day has like a girlfriend, but it's not actually his girlfriend. They just have like a thing that's going around.
Yeah,
She's very
because-
pretty.
She likes girls, and so they're trying to hide that because, yes.
But in the end, she gets with the best friend. She gets with the best friend. The other best friend. Like I said, there was 2 guys. She
Yes.
gets Day.
No, but she
and-
doesn't end up with him. She likes.
She's-
She likes what's her name? The girl that they're trying to protect. The girl.
No, she doesn't like her.
Yes, she does.
No, she thinks she likes her, but she doesn't like her.
No, but she thinks she likes her.
Yeah, but she doesn't like her. But she thinks it. Because I think she has feelings for the other guy. They're actually brother and sister in real life.
Yes, that's what I was just about to speak of that because like they will never make those 2 be together in the show because there was something.
I was like maybe, but then I saw that they were siblings. And I was like, okay, never mind.
That show is.
We also watched To All the Boys I've Loved Before together. Like we watched it we watched it for once ago. For anyway, really
Oh my gosh, I think All the Boys Have the first movie was always
Always
the
be the
best. Always.
It was best.
Yes.
No worry about that.
Like the letters. Oh my gosh. If you know me, I am a sucker for letters. Like I love letters. I have a whole memory box full of letters. And so like the letters that she wrote and the letters that Kitty sent out, I was like, this is so cute. I love it. Like, oh my gosh. That was such
But
a good movie.
she said it to a point where her thought was like consuming her, like the crush that she had was so big that then she wrote it down and then to let it go.
Yes.
But I feel like I've never had a crush so much that I
Yeah.
liked him so much. Like I've never had a crush that I
That's
wouldn't date
crazy.
him. Yeah.
No. Not a boy. No.
Like even with Billy, we were all
That's
like,
too much effort.
Yeah. Like even with Billy, we were just like, for a guy.
Too much brain power.
No,
He
that was
doesn't
too much
deserve it.
effort. If you want me, then you want me. I'm not gonna put in that much effort for him. You crazy.
Yeah, you need to put in effort for me.
Yeah, we need to bring Rebecca into the conversation because she has a lot to say about guys. There's a lot to say about what guys should do and what guys shouldn't do.
Oh, are there any new series that you're busy watching right now? Oh my gosh, should you watch Heartstopper Season 2? Hannah! I should have made you watch it. No, but it's so cute. It's so cute, Hannah.
I'll speak about this later. I will watch it later in my life. Okay, when I have time. I'll watch when I get like after test series. It'll be my give my reward at the end.
Okay.
I've been playing a lot of games, so my only thing I do is play game.
But don't you watch shows while you play games?
How do you do that? Oh, the originals, guys. The originals. Nick Klaus Michelson.
Oh my gosh.
My man.
Oh my gosh. I started watching Gossip Girl and then I fell in love with Penn Badgley and then I started watching you because I fell in love with Penn Badgley.
Guys, I've just been getting a lot of holes in my socks. So let me just give you some context. My favorite series. Okay, listen. What's your favorite movie ever?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't watch movies. Hold on. No.
Okay, pick a favorite love story movie.
There's so many.
What one that you would always
Oh my gosh.
watch?
I have a list on my phone. Wait, hold on.
One that you would constantly watch that is so good. I probably would say To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Just
But
wanna check
my favorite movie is Top Gun. I love Top Gun. Top Gun's my life right now.
I don't know.
A movie that you would always watch and you always be like, I've loved it. And I will always...
He's all there. No.
He's all that.
No. Yeah.
She's All
She's all there. No, wait. Which one is the one that... the original one, not the one with Addison Rae.
I think... Yeah. It's the other...
She's all that.
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Because
yes,
He's
yes.
All That is about the guy.
Yes. She's All That is a movie that I will always watch. I don't
I
know.
watched it. It's good.
It's so good.
It is.
so
It is so
good.
good. It really is good. What's your favorite love story series? And then what's your favorite normal series?
I think my favorite...
Okay, you can pick two because I think I have two.
I think my favorite, like...
Oh, okay.
Love
What's your
series?
favorite supernatural one?
Favorite supernatural one. Julia and the Phantoms.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. My one would definitely be either the Teen Wolf or the originals. But favorite love story is I even though I love the Song My Eternity, I know it's not that.
Oh, one of my favorite movies is Red, White, and All Blue. Like, I can't stop watching it. Like, I love it so much. Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl. I really like Gossip Girl right now.
What is that one series I couldn't stop watching until I finished it because it was so good?
Glee.
Glee was good. I watched Glee a lot.
Glee is like one of my favorite series.
The Good Doctor is really good. The Good Doctor is really
oh my god,
good.
Grey's Anatomy.
like the Doctor. Guys,
Ant-Man.
I just want to give a tip. If you're gonna have a guy best friend, make sure that is a guy best friend. Don't end up like Billy and Jeremiah. That's not guy best friends. That's not a friend. That's a guy.
Yes.
That is a lover. So don't do dumb stuff.
Don't do dumb stuff.
Learn from her what not to do. Cause like we were thinking about it and we were like, what are you doing? That's not your best friend. Like, we were thinking about
yeah.
they were doing stuff and we were just like
we would never.
Like we would never with our guy best friends. We were just like,
that's like no, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Like, you just stay there.
They were doing this thing with like Twizzlers and they put it in like the can and then when they were like doing this, we were like,
I would
wait
never.
for my face. Let me drink it first.
Yeah.
I got this is for me. You said you didn't want. That would so be me. I'd be like, you didn't want one.
Yeah, like sharing is crazy with the so close. Get away from me. Get away from me.
There's no oxygen. There's just carbon dioxide like going through. They were too close.
No, but it was.
And she proceeds to tell her, oh, but he's just my best friend. I'm not. No, he's not. After you hook up, you can't be best friends like that. That was crazy. What she did was crazy.
Yeah, and the way they were like acting the whole series, I was like,
Oh my
you
gosh!
guys are not.
There was this one part where they were studying for Conrad's
Yes!
exam, and then she woke him up, right? Like at 5 o'clock, woke him up, and then he holding her.
Yes,
like he's
yeah,
like,
and like you're walking to
you're like, yo,
never, don't touch me.
get away from me, personal space. Thank you. My bubble. Don't enter.
1.5 meters away.
I will put the pole thing for Chiggy in between us. I will put a whole 5 feet apart thing. We were like honestly thinking about it though. We sat there, we were like, imagine no. Because I couldn't imagine it. Because it's not possible. It's not possible.
It's not. Like, imagine doing that with... No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do the final, like, little segment. Song selection. I thought we could just, like, choose our favorite song from...
Oh, I didn't keep track of that. I did not keep track. No, it's probably Evict, not gonna lie. It was,
Excel.
Yes, like, come on, Evict from my heart. I'm telling you, that was my thing. Excel was the thing. Whatever Taylor Swift said it came to do. Like, everything she put into the world was what was happening.
I am slowly but surely turning Hannah into Swiftie, guys.
Like, I was like, wow. I was so in awe of what was happening.
And the song was just perfect. And God, it was sad. It was...
The evicting was happening.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like mine is also like any Taylor Swift song, obviously. But other than Taylor Swift, I think it was that Lizzo song that I found. Oh, that song. Hannah really liked it.
Imagine yourself sitting in a weekend concert. Imagine that. That is immaculate. Immaculate. Done. Period.
Bucket list.
Oh,
are you doing it?
Yeah.
Hi guys. So I'm the sexiest man in Cape Town, and I'm my feature famous now. You can follow me. What are we speaking about?
Oh,
What's that?
CDs and movies.
I don't even know that because I'm pretty.
What's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
My favorite movie. What's my favorite movie?
Why are you asking me?
Oh, Gran Turismo.
Wait, the new movie.
Yeah, it came out.
That's the movie.
It's better than Barbie. It's better than Barbie.
But
But it could be. I don't really love Barbie.
No,
I rated it a 6.
I love Barbie, but I like Gran Turismo.
Yeah, she's better than Barbie. I'm good enough.
Did she make you think to go watch Barbie?
No.
The only one out of all of us who wasn't like
You know why? Because I'm not basic.
Or you made something.
I made Hannah's guy best friend way think. I made him
Because he was the only guy that was there.
Guy best friend says to be a boyfriend soon.
No, we made a whole thing about that. That will not. There's guy best
But
friend.
guy
is
best
that.
friends always turn into boyfriends.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No,
This
they
was my
do.
girl
We were
best
just
friend.
talking about that.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
We
It
were
will
like,
not end up
even
like that.
though.
No.
Why?
Just
Because
no.
no.
No, what will you do if he tells you he likes you?
Then
No.
bye. I'm never
Sorry.
gonna do that again.
Move on.
Yeah. What if he takes you like this and he kisses you? Then what you gonna
There's a
do?
bubble. There's a bubble. You don't enter the
Get
bubble.
away. Get away.
like 17.
Yo.
Age is just a number, as long as you're off the clock. The 1 to 12 clock. Yeah, he can be grooming you.
Oh my god. You must go
my-
Bradley.
Oh my god,
God.
he's younger than me.
Oh my god. So you're cougar. Cougar? Cougar.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
little
why he's
predator.
he's younger than me. So,
I like older women, jeez. What do you mean? Ask me another question.
What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? What's my favorite TV show?
why do you keep asking me? They're asking you.
How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother.
You never
Bec-
Oh.
I don't even know that. I just thought of something.
You've never
I'm
watched
lying.
No.
it? It's good. It's really good.
The one woman in this heart, that's why. I'm joking, guys.
Please go for this.
What else?
Do you know you were sperming on Kai's camera?
Bruh, that candle is something else with bunda. That's nyash.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna regret giving you a mic.
That's a whole Latina.
Oh my god.
I lived in America. What else?
What else? What else did we talk about?
It's fine. I'm famous on YouTube. They search me, I'm Big Daddy D.
You know what is what's it? Is
Your mom is
TikTok name? Yeah, your mom is sneaky link. And then I made mine, your daddy's sneaky link.
But then she changed it.
Yeah, because I'm being signed to a modeling agency.
Look at the bragging on the YouTube channel.
No, but it's because
Yo, look at the bragging.
Then he was like,
Yo, what's
"Mom,
my
wait,
cap so
why don't you
skew?
go look at your TikTok?" And it's called your daddy's sneaky link. And I'm like,
So, who's thought this guy in your school?
Yes.
I do online
You're
school.
so.
Oh. So, who's your crush?
No, but it actually.
Clean Badgley.
Who's your crush?
Oh.
Oh, no one asked. So,
That's the guy from you.
what?
Crazy.
The guy from you. Like the main guy.
The guy what killed?
Oh my god. But he
So, you're into serial killers?
It's what?
So, you want your partner to kill you? To lock you up?
Oh.
Yo, that's some kinky
Ew,
stuff.
Stockholm
I didn't
syndrome.
think you were like that. Whoa.
Whoa.
No, it's because of women in Gossip Girl.
Oh.
I think you need to go to
But
normal
isn't that-
school.
Okay, but we're moving on.
Making
Dylan
Why
O'Brien.
you doing Dylan
Dylan
O'Brien?
O'Brien.
But the
Who's
the
that?
guy from
Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Yeah.
No one watches Teen Wolf
Styles.
anymore. That's like 2020. But
2020.
what's your favorite food?
Asian
Please say
food.
sushi so your sister
Any
can't
Asian
eat it.
food.
Any Asian food. So you like any Asian man also?
That's my thing.
That's my thing. That's my thing.
I say like
Why are
them
you
small.
doing me?
You need to stop! You need to beep so much.
Okay, bye guys.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.
This made your podcast fun.
Oh my word.
It was really fun.
It was fun. What's one thing you said?
I don't know. About the candle.
No. I didn't go with the thing. You cannot ignore. This is off the record, guys.
Okay, I think this is getting so unhinged. I think we need to wrap this.
We
Okay.
need to end this.
Yes, we need to end this. I don't even know what to say right now because that was so much.
Yeah.
That was
That was like more than we did that 40 minutes.
yeah. He was like interviewing us by the end of it. Kind of giving him a mic, but it's fine. That's Dayan, that sounded so white. Dayan, one of my sister's friends. Yeah, and if you look at my comments, his
That sounded
girlfriend,
so white.
His girlfriend Caitlin always comments, and yeah, she's my sister, one of my sister friends as well. That was very unhinged. I'm sorry. That really got chaotic at the end there. But do you have any final thoughts?
I think I said enough.
We literally have to sit here for like 5 minutes just to try and recollect ourselves, and I feel like we still aren't recollected yet. But it's fine. It is fine.
I'm still so in shock.
Me too.
Let's move on. I need this thing off.
Yes.
I can't be on the record.
Yes.
I can't be caught like this. Let's move on. Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Leave a comment what your favorite TV show is. Tell me if you are Team Belly, Team Conrad. I mean, Team...
Yeah, Team Belly, Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah.
Team Jeremiah. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Again, if you want more content from me, make sure to go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. And thank you so much. I love you. Bye!